We live! We live! What the hell? Where am I? I should be here. Did I accidentally hide something? Where is my... Where am I? This thing was working earlier. There I am. I know it was working earlier because I recorded a commentary vid for my YouTube channel regarding the Phillies and how I think they're going to suck next year. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the nonsense that is this stream. If my voice does not seem to be there because I actually had work today. And I normally don't like talking to New Yorkers and do as it relates to my job, but today was actually rather nice. I'm damn near depending on when I wake up tomorrow, because I woke up late as hell today, might actually volunteer to put in a couple of extra hours. But anyway, this is going to be a random ass Friday night, as and particularly in terms of random, we're going to mess around with Celebrity Deathmatch. This is on obviously the PS2. I think this also came out for the Xbox, and it was slated for the GameCube at one point, but it did. That got canceled probably because Nintendo realized, oh shit, that game is just pure crap. And I do have a save file on one of my memory cards. Alright. Okay, I can use the analog stick for this. We can set the difficulty. There are episodes which basically go through and unlock everything, but I did that years ago. You can create your own celebrity, which wasn't really all that interesting. But the roster is like Carrot Top, Shannon Doherty, Cleo, Carmen Electra, Ron Jeremy, Tommy Lee. So yeah, this is definitely for mature audiences. Marilyn Manson, Cindy Margolius, Busta Rhymes, Anna Nicole Smith, NSYNC, and I think if memory serves me right, there were a bunch of what was it? Unlockables like Wolfman Monster, the Alien from one of the later seasons, and I think you can play as Nick Diamond and Johnny Gomez. Always the fun thing here is to look at the voice acting list, and it's actually there actually is the credits here in the manual. So let's see, Chris Diamantopoulos. Ron Jeremy actually voices himself. Mills Lane obviously has Mills Lane. Debbie Metanopoulos. Okay. I think Debbie was the interviewer and so forth. And with the credits in here and looking at the game manual and so forth, here's like testing, testers, and quality assurance. Yeah, that definitely sure as hell wasn't a thing. So, yeah. Whoa!
Thank you for donating.
Damon's Wolf. Donating $30. Whoa! Dude, that came out of nowhere. As you said, you had a surprise for me. I clearly wasn't anticipated that. All right, and I see the message here. I see the message now because OBS screen is kind of small on the second monitor because OBS is kind of condensed. So, funny story. The post office went ahead and paid out the insurance claim I made. Hopefully, it itself was getting a working PS2 or replacing the one I sent. Oh, thank you, Damon's Wolf. Well, I have the PS2 Slim, which is what we're working off of here, which is so we got that going for us. So the $30 goes into the. We're definitely going to trying to get something fixed. As we are going to be messing with this with Damon's Wolf. Thank you very much. And we'll give Damon's Wolf the big shout out. Damon's Wolf, who does streaming, who will be doing story time with Damon's Wolf tomorrow, at least she says. But has been playing Zero Escape a lot. So, the queen of the visual novels, the artist, does emotes and everything. And because the claim was just a basic insurance claim that were included in the posters, they just automatically paid out without investigating it. Yeah. Or they realize all the hassle and everything associated with it. Because I got a call from from the local post office regarding it. On Monday. And I basically said, and I told him, hey, the package was basically beat to hell. I was like, we don't know if something was broken in it or whatnot because of how long it was in your guys' possession. So that may have helped. I'm not saying it did, but probably more likely it helped. You know what? I need to reach over and around. Who knows? But it worked. Yes, it worked out. Like I said, if I can't get it to work, at the very least, it definitely makes like a nice prop on my shelf with my busted PS3. So it's like props and everything. The game you are about to play is a work of total fiction. Names, characters, and places and incidents are either products of the creator's imagination or used fictitiously. I couldn't read it all. Did anybody catch the rest of it? Ooh, that music. You looked away? Yeah. I'm not sure. How's the game audio coming through? Do I need to bump that up a bit? Do I need to bump that up a tad? I may have to. It's pretty quiet. Okay. How about now? Should be better. Right. See, with the Xbox One, I typically end up having to turn the volume down. The Switch kind of depends on the game, and the PS2 discovering we have to turn the volumes up. Alrighty.
We've got some stiff competition here tonight.
And we're not just talking about Ron Jeremy. You get it, eh?
Yeah, I get it, Nick. Nick, it's a hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
Honestly, I'm surprised the producers sprung for this. We're in for some high-class killing.
Nick, we've got some great deathmatch action on tap. These are a few of my favorite things.
The commentary alone
is
awesome.
One hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
They both conquered Hollywood. Let's see how they fend against each other. On deck tonight, we have some ferocious competitors.
Hollywood, forget about seeing these two for a while. This is one hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
Rich, famous, and bloodthirsty.
All right, so relearning these
Johnny,
controls here.
Do you have the funeral home on speed dial? Because we're going to
Let's
need
see.
it.
Taunt block is L1. Okay, we got 2 block buttons. Super moves R2. Special attack, kick, grapple, interact. Alternate attack, normal attack. Okay. I think I understand this.
We have a great one in store for you tonight, folks.
Great doesn't even begin to tell you how great it is. It's really great.
Thanks for the save, Nick.
Always here to help, Johnny.
Okay. Well, I don't have a second person here. And yeah, since I played this game and had it in my collection, I had the save file. We have everything unlocked. So let's admire our roster. Mr. T. Oh, we got commentary on this too?
I pity your opponent.
Let's go tear some new ones.
The worm's on your team, buddy. Dude, let's do it.
My hair is red with blood!
His own or the opponent's?
Y'all are sweet for picking me.
You clicked smart, big boy.
It's gonna be a long, hard fight.
Subtle.
Time to kick some ass. What do you want me for?
Your opponent's future looks very grim.
Let's go dismember some famous people.
No one can stop Gladiator Nick.
No one can stop Wizard Johnny.
I am getting... Oh, I get why I'm getting some feedback. I think I'm sitting here wondering, why am I hearing an echo? And I just realized what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn off the monitor speakers, which I use for fitness boxing.
Smartest move you've ever made, Einstein.
We are so gonna dominate.
Let me put my insanity to work for you.
Alright, so let's... You know what, we're gonna go with Shannon Doherty. That works.
Hey, it's me, Debbie Magnopoulos. It's time for you to decide where to bet. It's big, it's blue, and it's very deadly. Are you ready to feel the steel? What kind of cheeseball turd of a line was that? I mean, feel the steel? Come on, who writes this crap?
The people who wrote this show.
I have a sudden urge for pina coladas. Green goo and poison darts, I think I'll just stay here. You guys will really dig this place. Rumor has it, this spaceship was once owned by an alien proctologist from the Beta Centauri galaxy.
Alright, let's get it on. Let's admire the loading. No, but great if this game was missing if it had clips from the show itself.
Deathmatch fans, to another skull-breaking spectacular. I'm Nick Diamond.
And I'm Johnny Gomez, sending out a shout to all my peeps on the west side. This place is charged up and ready for the type of brutal butchery that can only be seen on basic cable or home gaming consoles.
I'd hate to be a hot dog vendor down there. These folks are hungry for meat.
Our janitors hate this job.
When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the deathmatch arena.
Sometimes a match like we have tonight can only be made in the safety of your own home, folks.
Johnny, do you have the funeral home on speed dial? 'Cause we're gonna need it. Let's warm up the ring. These celebrities are itching to kill. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring, America's favorite tattooed teenager, Tommy Lee.
This witch can be a real bitch when she's mad. Shannon Doherty. And now to give our fighters what for, referee Mills Lane.
You know the rules. The fight is over when one of you stops breathing. Okay, fighters ready?
Dude, I'm gonna stomp some ass.
I'll beat you like Brandon Walsh.
Now, let's get it on.
Missed me.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a mean witch.
Don't make me do a drum solo on you.
It's a war down there.
Well, I'm figuring out things. Random button pressing is super effective.
Ow, that had to kill some brain cells.
Hey! Huh.
Ow! I crack bigger than you.
Mother never beat me that hard.
Oh. Dude, knock it off, please!
Looks like some funky craziness down there. Is anyone even controlling that celebrity?
Nick, if that fighter doesn't do something drastic soon, I don't think there's much hope left.
Yes, it's a marching band mash.
Okay.
This is like Charles Manson and...
Alright, we did something. No, that was a thing.
Over. It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Let's go. Bring on the next Hollywood freak.
Another unexpected development brings us
Well,
to the end of another fantastic death match.
Who knew the beautiful
random
people
button
could
pressing
get
seems
so
to
ugly?
work.
And so concludes our broadcast day. Tune in again. Same deathmatch time. Same deathmatch station.
Alright. I remember this game being a lot of fun to play against my brother. Granted, he's younger than me and often won. So again, I might have false memories about that. Alright, let's see. Let's go with Mr. T versus an alien. Okay.
Debbie Matenopoulos coming to you live from the...
Meow, meow.
Good evening and welcome to the best show on earth. I'm Nick Diamond.
And I'm Johnny Gomez.
Proud to serve as your host for this wild evening. The crowd tonight is about ready to erupt in a flurry of bloodthirsty rage.
I wouldn't
The
want to be
commentary
working
does work
security
in terms of
tonight.
recreating the
It's a
show.
tinderbox down there. Sometimes life's problems can only be solved here. The original House of Pain. When you talk about tonight's fights, use words like violence, spectacle, and bitter rivalry.
Don't fear the Reaper, fighters. Fear each other. Let's go ringside, where our fighters are patiently waiting for the pain that is Deathmatch.
What would have made this better if they did have entrances and stuff?
Interplanetary menace to society. It's the alien. Call 1-800-ASS-WHOOPIN'. It's Mr. T. It's a
1-800-ASS-WHOOPIN'. I like that.
As honest as he is handsome, referee Mills Lane.
Now remember, life is but a stage, and death is what comes at the end of this match. Okay, fighters ready?
I'm gonna mow your overgrown ass.
Cut the jibber jabber and let's fight.
Now let's get it on.
Getting in the ring with T ain't free.
The hearses have pulled up in the back. Pay attention, everyone. I think something big is about to happen.
Huh. Well, that was surprisingly quick.
Call this one done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I rule. I rule.
What a gruesome, gory,
We just ran over the alien.
entertaining finale.
You never know what's going to happen here on Celebrity Deathmatch. Or do you? Johnny, I'd say that's all
I think we know what's going to
Good night,
happen.
everyone.
Two people enter. One person leaves. You know, I seriously wonder how many people on Twitter are probably thinking, like, is somebody, like, in terms of sheer wondering, it's like, of all the games one could possibly play, who would actually play this? Well, I would. At this point, it's just like going through and seeing all the what was it? The finishers.
Hey everybody, on this screen you can check out our arenas and then select the one you want.
Helpful. Very helpful game tips. You know, we need that type of guidance in our lives, folks, when it comes to games. We need. And I'm trying not to talk over like the commentary intros, but man, that's actually one of the highlights there. When did this come out? Anyway?
Welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Rotten.
2003.
Gomez.
And I'm Dick Diamond. Hi, everyone. As usual, the crowd is wired for excitement.
Oh, the anticipation. I'm practically drooling. The Deathmatch Arena, where the beautiful people go to get ugly.
I hope you're ready for entertainment, because the fighters we have tonight are about to give the performances of their lives.
Some people call these two washed up. We like to call them fresh meat. Let's go down to the ring, where our fighters are anxiously waiting the cry of battle.
Here he is now, the world's first rapper, the Mummy.
Queen of the Scream, Carmen Electra. If anyone can keep our combatants in the ring, it's referee Mills Lane.
You're here to beat the pee out of each other. Got me? Okay, fighters ready?
Wait till your friends see me beat your ass.
Okay,
The
let's
Mummy
get it
has
on.
friends?
Somebody's about to get
Okay.
the spanking of their life. That was the hit they felt in the basement.
That'll take the cream out of anybody's Twinkie. They're really hurting each other down there. Johnny, if I didn't know any better, I would swear I just popped a whole bottle of Viagra.
Do I rule or what?
Okay.
Ooh, that'll stop your buzz.
Well, if it's effective,
That remote means bad news for the opponent.
Ouch! I can already hear the sound of taps. How can a body take that kind of punishment?
Carmen's got the ball.
That's it. This fight is over.
okay, that was a thing.
I rule the deathmatch ring.
Well, now I have seen everything, Johnny.
The Mummy put up a fight, but we dominated, I guess.
Do again. Well, we're out of time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Hope to see you next time.
I can't
Thanks
stay
for
here. Wait, I
joining
am
us.
home. I can stay here all I want. So I'm trying to. They took the I'm trying to remember. They took the Electra part of Carmen Electra's name quite literally there. I'm trying to remember. Did they actually do Carmen Electra on the show? Who's next?
Hey everyone, I'm Debbie Matenopoulos. It's time for you to choose a place to fight.
Come on, Celebrity Deathmatch. We gotta keep it in the arena, you know? I don't know. Why don't I do the episodes mode? Because the episodes are just basically pre-selected fights. That's all that is.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Gomez.
Whoa.
And I'm wearing women's
Thank you for the
panties.
follow. Please enjoy the show.
Hilariously
Ed
disgusting
Starlight,
things are about to
1979.
happen
Thank
here
you very
tonight.
much for the follow.
I hope our fighters
And hopefully
win
you're
number
having a
one
good
and-
Friday.
Or it's gonna get messy. Sometimes life's little problems can only be solved here in our humble deathmatch arena. On deck tonight, we have some ferocious competitors.
Hollywood, forget about seeing these two for a while.
Okay, the fight card's been given. Let's cut all the banter and get into some celebrity ass-kicking.
He was made in a test tube, and now he's ready to experiment on his opponent. It's Cousin Grim.
The kind of guy who takes his last name very seriously. Dennis Rodman. And here comes the strongest man alive, referee Mills Lane.
That's the version I'm playing, sir.
Fight. And there'll be no bodyguards around to break this up. This is a fight to the death.
Still have my
Okay,
save files, so I have
are you
everything
ready?
unlocked, so...
I'm gonna put my dirty finger in your mouth.
Now let's boogie down.
I got a question about what Rodman just...
Quick on the draw, aren't they?
It's a square dance of death.
Oh, Rodman goes for two. Here's the play of the day.
That last one is definitely going on the blooper reel.
Ah, crud.
Rodman goes for two.
He's got incredible strength for a guy who wears wedding dresses.
Here's the play of the day.
Go, Grim. Go, Grim. It's your birthday.
Okay, I'm not sure how I did that, but it worked.
Rodman goes for two.
It's a deadly dunk.
Hey, Johnny, what do you think about this Enron stock? It's gotten real cheap lately, and I'm kind of looking at it.
That'll leave a stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Ooh, what do I win? A car?
Wow, what a fight!
I must say, Johnny, that
Yeah, I'm
was
trying to remember,
really something.
and I do have the manual and
Ladies and
everything. And
gentlemen,
it's like,
that
okay,
is
how the
it.
hell do I get back on the
I'm
top
Johnny
rope?
Gomez
It's like, so I know you can do
saying,
stuff
good
from the
fight,
top rope.
Good night.
So do I get I guess it would be like move into corner, press circle. I'm not seeing it. Huh. Weird. There's no other game like it. No, there certainly isn't. Like I said, I was considering what the heck to play tonight, or at least to open up tonight's stream, and it's like, okay. Well, something random that could easily fill like an hour or so, or so much, because the matches are pretty quick. And I definitely remember this game being, particularly playing against my brother, a lot more nuts. Because it's, on default setting, it's real easy to overwhelm the AI. But so Tom and Lee's next.
Hey, everybody, on this screen.
I'm trying to remember though, what the heck is the theme based on? I know they got that riff from some song, but I can't remember what. If only there was a musician in the chat lurking who did metal and hard rock things. They would probably know.
Abundanza fight fans, welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. We hope you're hungry for hatred.
Hello, everyone. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm Nick Diamond. I'd like to remind our viewers that our show is not for the faint of heart.
Or those who vomit easily.
Vomit?
Can't get over it, Nick. Another exciting night of celebrity carnage.
I hear we have a blood bank set up in the back for tonight's matches. Sometimes life's problems can only be solved here, the original House of Pain. The fight card tonight promises to be one of the best ever. In fact, I think I'm gonna wet myself just thinking about it.
Oh, it's gonna be a nasty,
that's
gnarly
details
night.
we didn't need.
All fighters are about ready.
Next up, bloody celebrities and their unhappy agents.
Here he comes now, the most famous prop comedian in the world, not named Gallagher, Carrot Top.
Get ready to get motley screwed, Tommy Lee style.
Here to keep our fighters in line, from the great state of Nevada, referee Mills Lane.
Okay, I want a good, clean fight. The winner is the one who makes it out alive. The loser is, well, you do the math. Okay, fighters ready?
I have a PhD in pain.
I'm gonna beat you like a bass drum.
Let's get it on.
Still hungry?
I am so proud of these two. They're really giving it all they have out there.
I smell pancakes. Hey, what's that smell? You smell that? It smells like feet. And ass. One of these jokers is about to meet their maker.
Come on, take it easy.
Oh, that was
over. It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, it did. I remember when it first started airing, like,
Well, that's all we have
it would have been like
tonight,
1998.
Here today, and we'll be here.
I think that was like one of the first things
Long live
on it was
Celebrity
like, what was
Deathmatch.
it?
Good fight, good night.
I don't think it was the first one. I know Marilyn Manson was like a reoccurring thing, and Marilyn Manson was like undefeated in multiple appearances. I think some of the memorable fights I remember it was like they did Schwarzenegger versus Stallone, a Mortal Kombat style finisher. Yeah, Schwarzenegger did Stallone. That ended in a tie. No, Stallone won, but Schwarzenegger wasn't killed. They did Bruce Willis versus Demi Moore. I think they did Mike Myers versus... Who was the guy? They did Mike Myers versus who? The guy who played Garth. Not David Spade. Dana Carvey? Yeah, Dana Carvey, where they used their famous characters. I know they did like Keith Richards, Mick Jagger versus the lead singer of Aerosmith, whose name for whatever reason just escapes me at this exact moment. So they definitely did a bunch of fights. As a matter of fact, they did Austin versus McMahon before the WWF did. Steven Tyler, thank you. I could, for whatever reason, I couldn't remember his name. I think they did. I know Jerry Springer. I think they did Jerry Springer versus Oprah. And then that match was interrupted, and they did a follow-up match involving like a triple threat steel cage involving talk show hosts. I forget. It was Jerry Springer versus Oprah versus someone else, and it wasn't Ellen DeGeneres. I think they did Backstreet Boys versus Beastie Boys and Giant Mechs. I know in the revival in 2005, 2006, they did The Rock versus Chris Rock. So it's amazing how much of this I remember, or in this case, don't remember.
Hey, it's me, Debbie Nelsopoulos.
Down. Yeah, it is, and it came out after the show ended on MTV, but before the revival. It was like a testing of the property, because I think the original run of the show ended in 2001 or 2002, and the game came out in 2000. The game came out in 2003.
Hello, everyone. I'm Johnny Gomez, and this is Celebrity Deathmatch.
Nick Diamond in the house. What's up and shit?
We all know that there's only one way to settle arguments between Hollywood hotshots: with violence.
All I know
With violence?
is I have my gin and juice, and I am ready for some serious carnage tonight. When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the deathmatch arena.
They both conquered Hollywood. Let's see how they fend against each other.
This fight is gonna be crazy, and me without my Percocets. Damn it!
We've got a night of 1,000 stars with 1,000 grudges. Let's witness the
There's not even 1,000
guy who can never run for elected office again, Jerry Springer.
Now entering the ring, America's pop
Clay models, yeah.
Bag,
really well done stop motion too.
Action, the bow-tied brutalizer, referee Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. I want a good, clean fight. No hitting below the belt. Okay, fighters ready?
Come over here and sit on my lap. I flush tougher things down the toilet.
Now let's boogie down.
Oh, talk about gun control.
Oh! Whoa!
Axe time!
Oh, I get it. 1-800-COLLECT.
Ooh-wee. Now we're cooking with clean natural gas.
Folks, if you like star-studded makeup, we've got it out the yin-yang tonight.
It's literally flying out of our sphincters.
Strangely, I hear taps in the distance.
I can't believe they're still standing. That celebrity looks like a cat's toy out there. The orange storm of death. I think it's checkout time at the Deathmatch Motel.
Finish him.
It's over! It is over!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I can't believe I won!
Holy cannoli! What an ending!
An incredible finish! Incredibly disgusting.
And so, friends,
And disappointing, but clearly in character.
Deathmatch event.
Time for me to go throw down a few cold ones with a stripper named Hallelujah. Good night, everyone.
Now, the obvious criticism here on this game, the controls are clunky, I will admit that. However, moving around the ring with the analog stick is a lot better than moving around with the directional buttons. Going back to the title screen is a bit of a pain. It's like, why don't they just throw it to the main menu, but it is what it is there. Alright, who's next? Ah, no, wait, back.
The Arena Select screen.
Because we've already seen, okay. Anna Nicole Smith versus Dennis Rodman.
Hey everyone, I'm Debbie Matt.
It's like, we don't want to pick on Carrot Top too much, even though he deserves it. This game is so silly.
Hello again, I'm Johnny Gomez. And joining me as always is the superlative Nick Diamond.
Everyone knows TV is good for your mind, and so are video games. And through the miracle of technology, we've mixed them together.
Fans, get your autographs now, because our celebrities probably won't have any hands to sign with after the show. The Deathmatch Arena, where the beautiful people go to get ugly. Nick, it's a hell of a fight.
I'm trying to remember, does Anna Nicole Smith involve dropping...
Like this, the whole front
no, that's
row
Ron Jeremy, I
bathed
think.
in blood.
The trash talk has begun.
Time to put the death in Deathmatch.
If anyone can hand you your balls, it's Dennis Rodman.
There she is, the craziest, the nuttiest, and richest supermodel in history, Anna Nicole Smith. And now, the most honest man in America, referee Mills Lane.
I expect this to be a hard, clean fight, and probably a short one too. Okay, fighters ready?
Maybe I should put my dress on for this tea party.
I'm gonna do a Texas two-step on your brain.
Now, let's get it on.
It's the beginning of the end for one of these folks. Unprecedented. Yet another dog has joined this murderous melee.
That's right, there was some dog humping leg action here.
Uh-oh, who let the dogs out?
Brings a tear to my eye to see such pure, unadulterated barbarity. Wow, I've never seen anyone get literally knocked cross-eyed.
Let's see if the melons are fresh. Oh, you like my melons? Are you an animal lover?
I haven't seen anyone get thrashed harder in a suicide.
Check, please.
That's
Ladies and
actually
gentlemen,
kind
we
of
have a
lame
winner.
as a finish.
Y'all should never underestimate Anna.
I'm glad that's over. My turbolax is starting to kick in.
May
What
14,
an evening,
1998.
folks. It's been my pleasure to be your host. Good night and Godspeed.
March 30th, 2007. Yeah, that would have been for the revival because the revival was in like 2005. 2005 ran for like a couple seasons. But the original run. So that's... Yeah, the original version... Yeah, 1998 to 2002 and 2006 to 2007. That's what I was wondering. Anna Nicole Smith's finish is rather tame, in all honesty. Alright, who's next? We already faced the alien. We don't want to beat up on Johnny.
Hey, it's me.
Cause we'll go Johnny versus Nick, and then Nick versus Johnny when we get down to them. Matter of fact, if I remember right, there was an episode where Nick Diamond took on the alien.
Welcome, Deathmatch fans, to another skull-breaking spectacular. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm the Diamond, more affectionately known as Nick. People talk about the Super Bowl, the X Games, but when you talk about premier celebrity violence, you're talking Deathmatch.
TMZ.
I hope our fighters went #1 and #2, or it's gonna get messy. Sometimes life's little problems can only be solved here in our humble deathmatch arena.
Hey, Red Fox, how's it going, sir?
Ever play 52 pickup with a tarot deck shoved up your ass? You're about to. It's Cleo, the only woman who gives Stephen Hawking a
Doing well, nice.
tingle, Cindy Margolis. He kicked ass in the Marines as well as on national television, and he's here tonight. Referee Mills Lane.
Okay, I got two things to say to you guys. Nothing below the belt, and don't keep your hand to yourself, if you know what I mean. Okay, fighters ready?
That's it. I'm giving you the bird.
I'm gonna pound your ass!
Okay, let's get it on.
I got something special for you up my sleeve.
That fighter seems to be having a little trouble with depth perception.
Okay. Game, letting me out of this would be nice. Okay, oh.
Holy free holies! That was a massive combination. Something about that chainsaw makes me feel a little under-equipped.
That hit looked like it knocked a few years off.
What an electrifying display of disgustingness.
Well, Miss Cleo, call me.
Didn't hurt, dork!
She's the perfect killing machine with the perfect body.
Give me your money.
What a merciless beating.
Can you believe it? Someone is finally going to get his ticket punched.
That celebrity is being used like a regular whipping post.
Set,
that hit. There goes a leg. That hit knocked some vital organs loose.
Oh, that's cool. Kick us like she's no.
Download that, bitch!
Ow!
Okay.
This cyber chick's packing.
There we go.
Good night, Moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
If my online fan club could see me now.
Once again, another
Well, we actually got
unexpected
this
development ends
actual
another
dismemberment in
brilliant
that
career.
fight.
I must say, Johnny, that was really something.
And now we come to the end of the day, folks. Good fight, good night.
Bump. In terms of replay value, it is what it is. It's a fun little brawler. That's about it. You know what's funny though? I think that in terms of gameplay, in terms of moving in a 3D environment, this game gets it right over, say, the Mortal Kombat games that came out around the same time on the PS2, where you had that weird 2D, 3D hybrid. Oh, I don't want to beat up ramen. Don't want to... There you go.
Hey everybody, on this screen you can check out our arenas.
Down arrow.
Hello again, and welcome to a new edition of Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm your host, Johnny Gomez. Joining me at ringside, my court-appointed co-host, Nick Diamond.
Welcome to another exciting
I don't think
night
any of the
star-studded
intros repeated yet.
Savagery.
Can you feel the hate in this room tonight, Nick?
Yes, references. Ed Starlight, you're on the ball with giving references. Psychic Reader Network from 1997 to 2003.
Solved here. The original House of Pain.
We've got some stiff competition here tonight.
Like eating 6 chili cheese burritos and 24 bran muffins, this fight card is gonna be a detonation of terror. Well, it looks like Mills is ready to light this candle. Let's go downstairs. Here he comes now, scaring parents all across America, Marilyn Manson. Ladies and gentlemen, a former adult film star with an incredibly huge body of work, Ron Jeremy.
That's one way of saying it.
Now, fresh from filming Buttman 13, stud referee Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. In this ring, I'm the king. Obey my command at all times. Okay, fighters ready?
Want to touch my weird eye?
Let's get it on, in a non-sexual way.
Now let's get it on.
That's no Tickle Me Elmo he has.
Nick, look at... I can't believe my eyes. I just don't know what to say, folks. Nick, it's voodoo magic. I'm scared.
Ugh, more painful than a wisdom tooth extraction.
Well, that went wrong.
Now that's what I call excitement. That cock is gorged with anger. Come on, everyone. Sing along with Johnny.
Did I hit him? Okay, I got him.
Coins in a fountain. Everybody, what's up? Fans, not try that at home. Go to a neighbor's house.
You've been dead for the last hour. You just refuse to lie down.
Little disco dancing before dropping your balls on them.
Johnny, those are the biggest balls I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Yes! I rule!
Holy moly, what an ending!
Like sand through the hourglass, these are the death matches of our lives. Well, we're out of time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
So Marilyn
So long,
Manson gave me a
friends.
run for
Good fight.
the money.
Good night.
I'm trying to remember. It's like, take a look at the here. Was everyone listed? Rodman, Springer, Mr. T. Yeah, Shannon Doherty was listed as a secret. Oh no, she's listed on here. Next up, Busta Rhymes. Actually, his.
Hey everyone, I'm Debbie Matenopoulos.
It's time to get it on. Can't get along? Let's get it on. Easily, probably the most surreal game I've played this year, folks, in terms of a one-off. Thing is, it's going to be interesting to see what clip I am going to end putting up on like Twitter later or and Instagram after the stream is done.
Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Nick Diamond.
Johnny Gomez here. What's up, people?
Hilariously disgusting things are about to happen here tonight.
Oh, the anticipation. I'm practically drooling.
When the rich and famous come
Who
to
said
blows, they end up in the deathmatch
intros,
arena.
Johnny Nick's intro, basically has not really repeated much.
Famous and bloodthirsty. I love it.
Let's get these two a scraping. There is nothing better than a good celeb
But
tussle.
Here she comes.
some of the intros
one of
have.
Hollywood's hottest hotheads, Shannon Doherty.
Getting jiggy with your daughter, it's Busta Rhymes.
Here to keep order in this court of death, referee Mills Lane.
I want a good clean roast. No cheap shot, no dirty joke.
They could have added
no
more
funny
modes.
stuff.
Yeah, they have.
Well, maybe some funny stuff. Okay.
A tag
fight
team
is
match
ready?
or a four-way
Want a kiss?
would have been fun.
Here, kiss my fist.
You want a piece of Buster?
Let's get it on.
And so begins this terrifying tango. I'm videotaping this. I can barely watch it now.
Carnage, mutilation, things of that nature. Your Russian accent has become a Irish accent, apparently.
Psych.
Smack my butt, Nick. That hurt.
You'll find this game in a bargain bin. Well,
Shouldn't you go?
I got this game when it was new.
I'll allow it.
Is there a doctor in the house? We're going to need him soon. Can that fighter ever make something happen down there?
You about to go 6 feet under!
Ow! Beautiful skin.
Well, that's straight out of Mortal Kombat.
Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Check it out! I ain't even sweaty!
Another unexpected development brings us to the end of another fantastic
I found a nice fireplace video
Deathmatch.
and a Lolly
Well,
Dark Soul
that's all in your
soundtrack. I
history
have a copy of
book,
Metro
Mr.
22.
Hand. Well, that's all we have tonight.
According
folks.
to the...
But remember, we were here yesterday, here today, and we'll be here forever.
Yeah, I've actually thought
Long
about doing
live
something similar to
Celebrity
Damon's
Deathmatch.
Wolf,
Good
but
fight,
using
good night.
some of the books I've had. I'm not sure if I could get away with it. It's like I have most of the young Indiana Jones adventure books. It's like, okay, young adult novels. Like, hey, you know, those won't be take too long to get through. Multi-part stuff. And you know, the game I'm actually really been trying to look for is ECW Anarchy Rules, which is very rare from the PS1 days because I have ECW, what is it, Hardcore Revolution, but Anarchy Rules, the sequel that came out 6 months afterwards, is very hard to find. Metro 20 is a weird book. The author has come out and said he cares more about the book getting into audiences and making money off of it. It's pretty much impossible to buy a copy of the book. The English translation is very rough. I can imagine if it was, people probably run it through Google Translate or something. Who's next in our matchups here? We've already faced the mummy. Face the alien.
Hey, it's me, Deathmatch.
Jerry Springer versus Anna Nicole Smith. Wouldn't this be like the equivalent of a host beating up the guest? I know. Anna Nicole Smith is probably the only character in this game that's actually dead. Funny enough. That's tough when you look at some of the older wrestling games, like who's alive?
Welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm Nick Diamond. Let's get on with the mayhem.
This place is charged up and ready for the
Funny
type
language
of
things.
brutal butchery that can only be seen on basic cable or home gaming console.
No, it's what it will be. It ain't funny language thing. It's unique. It's uniquely uneditable content.
In our humble
That'll make you go,
arena.
what?
When you talk about tonight's
Make you
fights,
question, what the hell did I
use
just
words like
say?
Violence, spectacle, and bitter rivalry.
Rich, famous, and bloodthirsty. A hot combination. As if they weren't embarrassed enough by MTV's Cribs, our celebrities have entered the Deathmatch arena.
Now entering the ring, weighing in at a lot, Anna Nicole Smith. He's presided over televised mayhem for years, and tonight's his chance to get involved. Jerry Springer. It's my great honor to announce the referee
watch
for
a bunch of
tonight's
Chekhovs
fight,
and
the
get
one,
in.
the only, Mills Lane.
Yes.
You're here to beat the pee out of each other. Got me?
This is
Okay,
V's for every W.
You're going down, and I don't mean what you're thinking.
Nuclear
Your ass is
vessels.
brass, partner.
Now, let's get it on.
What are you talking about?
Be my doggy.
Oh, they never wanted kids? They can forget it.
Call a reconstructive surgeon.
Oh!
Ooh, caught her.
Let's see if the talons are fresh. I beat up senior citizens tougher than you.
That celebrity is going to be flatter than a pancake.
I'm giving this match a remaining lifespan of very little.
Who's
Well-
the chump now? Ooh!
Well, there's the kitchen sink.
So you say your partner is unusual. Let's bring him out and let the audience decide. You know, in a screwed-up world full of whacked-out crackheads and mutated groceries, you'll find that if you mess with me, they'll come for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Okay.
Yes, I am too hot for TV.
Holy cannoli! What an ending!
You never know what's going to happen here on
Vodka. Lots and lots of
Deathmatch.
vodka.
Or do you?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. That's it, everyone. Now hit the brakes.
Futurama. I've actually wanted to get that. That was tough to get when the Futurama game for the PS2. That was tough to get in my era when that came out. Oh, no! I wanted to go to the main menu. That was tough for me to get when it was out because rolls. Yeah, I'm happy to get like some of the stuff that I have is like is. Out of care. Prior to its publication, Rules and Royals were the subject of a moral panic in Europe. Yes. That's right. You mentioned it being it was the European controversy. Didn't exactly. Let's see. Currently listed at $4.6 thousand. I was like, I'm not even sure how the heck that's it came across there. It's like. Did someone get logged out of eBay? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's see. $100 reproduction copy. 400. Let's see. 490. 345. 230. 190.
A whopper of a fight for you tonight, folks.
Speaking of a Whopper, you seen my sandwich?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a bit stiff. Next up.
Debbie Matt Novels coming.
Miss Cleo versus Ron Jeremy. Good thing Mint Circa isn't here. Silver. Nice. Currently what I have, in addition to my PC, a PS2 Slim, Xbox One S,
welcome to another
Nintendo Switch.
Edition of Celebrity
I have a PS2 Fat that Damus Wolf sent me that the U.S. Postal Service broke.
Thanks for joining
and a
our
PS3
show.
that needs repairing.
You like the nasty? We got the nasty.
So.
The hearses are lined up outside with engines running. Sometimes life's problems can only be
U.S.
solved
Postal
here.
Service broke
the original
it.
House of Pain.
We have a great one in store for you tonight, folks.
Rich, famous, and bloodthirsty. I love it.
And now it's do or die, with emphasis on the die.
Wait, we can't start yet. I have to make a duty. I made in my pants. Oh, jeez. Let me change before we begin. And now a man
was
they call
awkward.
Horse, Ron Jeremy.
Your horoscope just said you're about to have a very bad day. It's Cleo. Now a guy who bounty hunts in his spare time, referee Mills Lane.
Okay, I got two things to say to you guys. Nothing below the belt, and don't keep your hand to yourself, if you know what I mean. Okay, fighters ready?
All right, who'd like some lipstick on the dipstick?
Your future
What the hell did
looks
you just say?
grim.
Okay, let's get it on.
We got animals. There you go.
You know what?
Disgusting
fun.
Thank you, Damon's Wolf.
Disgusting fun.
With a capital PH.
Fight me. Fight me good.
Say hello to my big friend.
Leo's got some funky dance moves.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, die.
The funky chicken, as fun to watch as it is deadly. When is it gonna stop?
I think death is looking over someone's shoulder. This fight is over.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I rule the deathmatch ring.
Wow, what a fight!
I want to say it was like
An
so far
incredible
the
finish.
weakest
Incredibly
finisher
And so, friends,
I'm-
we conclude another
of the one finishers
dramatic
I've seen.
deathmatch
Jerry
event.
Springer has
Good
the
fight.
best one.
Good night.
God damn it! I hit the wrong thing. I'm trying to think who's had the worst one so far. Because Carmen Electra, she brings out a bunch of electrical devices. They took the electric part of her name literally here. Mr. T drops the AT ban on him. Dennis Rodman dunks your head. Tommy Lee rips out the spleen and does like a bass line, a guitar riff. Carrot Top plays la cucaracha on your rib bones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Anna Nicole Smith probably has the worst one. Because it's just flipping you onto on a grill thing. Or is it Cindy Margolis? What was I actually can't remember what Cindy Margolis was. Ron Jeremy literally drops his balls on you. Buster Rhymes has really a finisher that's straight out of Mortal Kombat. Alright, next, Marilyn Manson. No, we don't want to. Look, we're going to go Johnny versus Nick and Nick versus the alien. That's a guarantee. That's. What is it?
Let's go kick some ass.
Did we?
Hey, it's me, Debbie Mack.
So this is Hard Rock. Marilyn Manson versus Busta Rhymes. It's a musical battle. It's a battle of musical proportions. There are other arenas. I just want to do everything in the deathmatch arena first.
Nick Diamond here with the ever-popular Johnny I Love Old Men Gomez.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What an incredible show we have tonight.
We here at Deathmatch are in the business of head bashing, and tonight the store
Headbanging.
is open.
The Deathmatch Arena, where the beautiful people go to get ugly. We got a whopper of a fight for you tonight, folks.
Johnny, I think we're looking at a two-fisted slobber
I say
knocker.
Busta Rhymes is the
And
most
without
animated
any
character.
protective gear whatsoever, our fighters.
He's gonna lay some bling-bling on your ding-ding. It's Busta Rhymes.
Ling Ling on your what?
The thing that should not be. Marilyn Manson. And now, the creator of the clapper, referee Mills Lane.
You know the rules. The fight is over when one of you stops breathing. Okay, Fighters ready?
Your ass is mine. You'll be needing some makeup when I'm through with you.
Now let's boogie down.
Special delivery.
This is just nasty, pure and simple. A terrific move.
Yeah.
I can taste your misery.
And I thought my mom hit hard.
I'll allow it.
You know, considering that Marilyn Manson was really...
Hello, chainsaw.
Look at this. It reminds me of the Crusades.
I'm evil rock and roll spider. Sorry, too slow. Sorry, too slow.
What's a 5-letter word for whiff?
Round and round you go. Now die.
That makes you want...
Try your baloney.
Considering the relationship, or...
Megan, will you get me one of those for Christmas?
Guess I won't be getting any autographs. Soon, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see why we can't hold on to any good janitors. That sick fiend's got some kind of devil doll.
Okay, what? There we go.
No contest. Fight's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Do I get to keep the body?
Well, now I have seen everything, Johnny.
The end was near, now the end is here. Well, we're out of time. You don't have to go home.
Well, at least we got managed to
But you
get
can't
some
stay here
dismemberment.
Until we meet again.
Got the
my
rocket launcher, we got
bloodthirsty
the...
cohorts. Have a good one. Good fight.
The chainsaw. Alright. Main menu. All in all, this game does have a fairly decent loading time. Again, for a PS2 game. That's probably why it doesn't have many options. And again, a four-way... If this had like 3 or 4-way, that would probably be the most fun. Alright. And there are... Technically, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters here. So we will go. We're already beat up on Carrot Top once.
Hey, everybody.
We're going to be in sync for the next 5 matches. It makes me wonder if they have different... Is it going to be like the same kind of moveset finisher on it, or... That'll be the question. If they have 5 different finishers for the NSYNC guys.
Welcome to an evening of star-studded savagery.
Tonight we've got brutality.
Star-studded savagery.
The crowd tonight is
that kind of describes most streams. You're the stars.
Rage.
I'm just a monkey doing things. I'm just pressing the buttons.
These folks are hungry for meat.
Our janitors hate this job.
When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the deathmatch arena.
We have a great one in store for you tonight, folks.
Like
we have the rockin'
6
store.
chili cheese burritos and 2 dozen bran muffins, this fight card is gonna be a detonation of terror.
Recently featured in the last edition of The Inquirer, our combatants. The guy who laughs at wanted dead or alive posters. Frankenstein's monster. Ladies, cover up your wedding rings. It's NSYNC's Chris Kirkpatrick. And now, tonight's referee, the most honest man in Reno, Mills Lane.
That's a short
Now
list.
Remember, life is but a stage, and death is what comes at the end of this match. Okay, fighters ready?
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, let's get it on.
Man, we're off to a good start.
Oof.
That hit was harder than Chinese arithmetic.
So much carnage, so little time. Look at the blood on the front row. Check out Twinkle Toes out there. It's a pressure cooker down there.
Ouch! That's
Well, I guess Frankenstein got tired of me dancing around.
truly a dance move to the death.
Okay.
I never even beat my wife that hard.
Ouch! Their ancestors felt that one.
This fight has my nipples so hard.
Wow, I
hardly
can't get
contain
any.
myself. I think that hit just kicked my ass.
Okay, how did he grab me from all the way over?
Can you believe it? Our own Stacy Cornbread has been brought back from the netherworld.
There's a reference.
Miss me, dumbass.
Is that some sort of weird karate? Got a massive booger in my eyes. Can you see it, Nick? Is it sticking out? God, it's massive.
All right, we're making progress here.
Did I just see a tooth fly out, Johnny? Oh, boy, this is entertainment at its zenith.
Well, we're tearing up his heart.
Cabbage patch attack.
Just like the signs say, the end is near.
Would you like a dead time story?
That's it. This fight is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Okay, now that was majorly weird.
Holy moly!
The tag
what an
team
ending.
match, the tag
I've never seen
team,
anything like
cage,
it,
Chelsea.
and I hope I never do again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.
Well,
Johnny Gomez signing
yeah,
off.
considering this
Good
is a
fight.
bit of an offshoot
Good
of a
night.
wrestling game when you really think about it. Some of those could work. Like a death cage, it could have definitely worked. Not sure if you could call them a TLC match. I think the WWE actually has a copyright on that. It's kind of why Impact called theirs. I think they called it Full Metal Mayhem, even though it was a TLC match. Who?
Hey everyone, I'm Jen.
So the more likely the in-sync finisher is going to be the same, but I'm wondering if the moves for each guy is different. Has to be different. Cause Like,
Johnny Gomez here with another ring-dinger of a lineup of Celebrity Deathmatch.
And I'm buck naked. At least I am underneath this booth.
Can you feel the hate in this room tonight, Nick?
I wouldn't want to be working security tonight. It's a tinderbox down there.
Sometimes life's little problems.
okay, so different animation overall for
Johnny,
different
I
standing
think we're looking
animation
at a two-fisted slobber knocker.
I think it's about time we kick this thing off.
for the PS. They did a game for the PS2. I know for the PS3 they did, because I have that.
This girl has moves nastier than Janet Jackson, the one and only Carmen Electra. Girls, don't let your moms know he's a cold-blooded killer, J.C. Chasez. And now, here to keep tonight's action running smoothly, the greatest referee in the history of professional sports competition, Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. In this ring, I'm the king. Obey my command at all times. Okay, fighters ready?
Here comes a cherry pie of death.
Mr. Sleepyhead's putting you down for a dirt nap.
Let's get it on.
Ready to face my fury?
JC using the cartwheel of catastrophe.
Okay, rude.
Carnage! Sweet carnage! This fight just got as ugly as my sister.
And his sister is really damn ugly.
It's not ballroom dancing, but it is a kick in the shorts.
Don't hit me. Hit on me.
What a spectacular display of skill and strength.
That one looked ugly. Ugly! Looks like he's trying to run away with the win.
Okay, some of the same combat things.
Oh!
Well, this savage beating is about to end. Underbus ho!
This is more mayhem than this Greek body can withstand.
For the PS2, Alright, same animation there.
That'll leave a stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I win. JC is the man.
Another unexpected development brings us to the end of another fantastic death match.
Like sand through the hourglass.
That did come out for the
matches
PS2.
of our lives. And so, friends, we conclude another dramatic deathmatch event. I'm Johnny Gomez saying,
Like, I know it was on the
good fight,
PS3. I knew
good
it was on the PS3, and I knew it was on the Xbox 360. I was very much unaware of that. Okay, so within Sync, they had the same finisher. There is slight, subtle differences between them. Okay. Wait, wow, I was unaware that the Impact came out for the PS2. I wonder if it plays better than the PS3 version, because of. All right, Joey Fat 1. Who haven't we gone up against? Alright, the Wolfman.
Debbie Matt novels coming up.
Anybody remember, what was it, on Robot Chicken? They had these, the skits with Joey Fatone and Enter the Fat One. It's like, it wasn't until I saw that I realized, yeah, his name, when you break it down, it does say Fat One. It says Fatone. It's more generic. Yeah.
Hello again, and welcome to a new edition of Celebrity Deathmatch.
I remember it having
I'm your host, Johnny
the
Gomez.
PSP version having
Joining me at ringside, my
real
court-appointed
weird
co-host,
controls.
Nick Diamond.
That's me, Nick Diamond. At least that's what it says in my underwear. I'm so witty. Well, we got a heck of a fight card for you tonight.
This place is charged up and ready for the type of brutal butchery that can only be seen on basic cable or home gaming consoles.
There's enough testosterone in this audience to fly a kite.
Oh, yes, it is. The build up in between each match definitely allows me to get the chance to talk and run my mouth.
Pain. Tonight we are serving up a platter full of devastation.
Big, scary things are about to happen. I can smell it.
Fans, get your mops ready. Here come our celebrities. Now entering the arena, the furriest fighter on two legs, the Wolfman. He wowed us in NSYNC. He thrilled us in Broadway's Rent. He escaped notice in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Here's Joey Fatone. Now, Times Man of the Year, referee Mills Lane.
I'm gonna have to look that up to see if that's
clean fight, and there'll be no bodyguards around to break this up. This is a fight to the death. Okay, fighters ready?
I'll beat you like a speeding ticket.
Now let's get it on.
Yes, the brutality has begun. It's not just about killing celebrities, but how you move. You can run, but you can't hide from the running man.
Is that fighter doing the Macarena? Punishing blow.
It's chainsaw time.
A lot of tension down there, Nick.
Missed him by that much.
Well, that just happened.
You hit like Lance.
Now there's a blast from the past. Look, he appears to be running away with this fight.
How much more of a beating can they take out there?
Good Lord, throw in the towel already.
Tennis balls of death.
I think I have a hangman.
It's a super effective.
Ooh, feel the breeze, Johnny.
Nick, I don't think health insurance covers that.
And finish him.
This fight is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't think. What was the other game that something like that particular animation happened
Now
in?
that
Rampage?
this fight is over, I can concentrate on more important things, like this hamburger right here.
I want a hamburger.
Good, good. Johnny, I'd say that's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
All right. So, as we firmly established, the NSYNC guys had different things. Different, that they share some animation sequences, but not everything. They all have the Running Man. They all have some basic dance things, but the subtle differences are subtle. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing.
Hey everybody, on this screen you can check out our arenas.
Ah, well. Now, what would have made this game better besides more game modes? More characters actually would have been nice. More like celebrity unlockables instead of like the generic movie monsters. That would have been better if there were more celebrity characters. But I wonder if they had to get the license rights for the names.
I'm Johnny Gomez.
I'm Nick the Prick Diamond. But you already knew that. Everyone knows TV is good for your mind, and so are video games. And through the miracle of technology, we've mixed them together.
Fans, get your autographs now, because our celebrities probably won't have any hands to sign with after the show.
When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the Deathmatch arena.
Two has-beens have a new chance at greatness. Who will take home the prize of a new career?
A fight
The
like
funny thing,
no
they say
other,
that, and it's
me
like Justin
without my
Timberlake is the
camera.
only one from
Let's go to the
character in
ring
this
and
game that actually
introduce
has a career at this
entertainment
point in
for the
time.
evening.
Burger
Folks,
King,
the
McDonald's, White Castle,
original
Steak and Shake,
Tomb
In-N-Out Burger,
Raider.
Dairy Queen,
It's
yeah.
the Mummy.
He's cute, he's hot, and he's hell-bent on bloodshed. Here's Justin Timberlake. And to keep our fighters in line, referee Mills Lane.
Okay, I want a good, clean fight.
I actually would
The
prefer
winner is the
a
one who
place that's
makes
kind
it out
of
alive.
close.
The loser is, well,
Close
you
by.
do the math. Okay, fight is ready?
Like a place called Francello's. It's like
you
a
chip my knuckles and you
like
are
a-
dead, understand?
Now,
pizzeria restaurant type dance thing.
Don't try to adjust your expensive gaming consoles, folks. You're watching Celebrity Deathmatch.
And there's nothing you can do to stop it. And the mummy drops an ancient bomb. Holy crap! I felt that from up here.
Why do I giggle like a maniac seeing people get beat up like that? That was the worst attempt I've ever seen, Nick.
Figures.
Yes, it's a two-ton, two-ton common body slam. Oh, the dreaded musical flute.
Now let's boogie down.
Take that one to the bank, baby.
Can't catch me.
Michael Jackson references.
I have two words for you. Hell yeah!
Oh, a lot of heart pulling in this match.
Ouch! Been there before. Whoa! We're gonna need a priest here in a minute.
That's more like it.
They'll be leaking brains after that smackaroo. Justin's releasing some pent-up frustration.
I suddenly hear Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. An outstanding performance. I think that celebrity deserves an award.
Sorry, too slow.
Great move for clearing out a bus. Come on, everyone. Sing along with Johnny. Coins in a fountain.
Uh-oh.
Come on, everybody, what's up?
I actually lost.
It's over. It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
What a gruesome, gory, incredibly entertaining finale.
I must say, Johnny, that was really something. What an evening,
Yeah,
folks. It's been
well,
my
folks,
pleasure
I'm
to
not
be your host.
undefeatable,
Good night
and I just couldn't get
Godspeed.
anything. The mummy won. Who's your mummy? Well, it says, listen to your mummy. Are you my mummy? The mummy was always right. Alright, so that leaves Lance Bass. So it's like all the fights we won just about every character, but we lost as Justin Timberlake. Go figure. Do 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 do. You know, I am kind of glad that this is like the randomness of this. I am glad I threw this in, decided to play this game tonight. Definitely very fun and very surreal.
Welcome to another tussle of Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Nick Diamond.
Johnny Gomez here. How the hell are you? The ring is gonna flow with the blood of many a celebrity tonight, Nick.
Bitch slapping and pimp smacking. Our celebrities deliver.
The Deathmatch Arena, where the beautiful people go to get ugly. Nick, we've got some great deathmatch action.
It's funny that line wasn't said
Honestly,
when we were
I'm
playing
surprised the
we were playing
for
as
this.
Marilyn
We're in
Manson.
for some high-class
Because he has that
killing.
song, "The Beautiful
And
People,
with
the Beautiful
undoubtedly
People."
weak knees, here are our fighters. Here comes the bride, Dennis Rodman. Russia's biggest headache, girls and boys. It's Lance Bass.
Justice may be blind, but it's also bald. And its name is Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. I want a good, clean fight. No hitting below the belt. Okay, fighters ready?
Love your
Wait a
guts.
second. I forgot what I'm doing here.
I'm about to in-stake your ass.
Okay, let's get it on.
I'm fired up now.
If there were rules, I'd say they were cheating. What are those two wackos up to now? He's pulling a Flash Gordon. Ah, nothing like the sound of flesh on flesh.
Look what I can pull.
Oh, that poor soul and energy.
How much funny, gratuitous violence can these stars handle?
Come on, I'm too cute to fight.
And the grim specter of death looms nearby.
Time for you to die, monkey boy.
What a beating, like a dog.
Lance summoning up the spirit of might.
Boy, this little bird really knows how to fly.
Okay, game, give me.
Folks, if you smell something burning, that's because Lance Bass is on fire.
Oh! I'll allow it.
Here's the play of the day.
There we go.
Good night, Irene.
Ladies and
Outside
gentlemen,
interference.
we have a winner.
Cool. This would have made a great video.
Holy moly, what an ending.
Who knew the beautiful people could get so ugly? Well, we're out of time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good fight, good night.
Alright, so we played as all the major celebrities and all the celebrity characters, and we ended up losing as Justin Timberlake. We'll call that a success. Alright, time to go into what would have been the secret characters.
Hey, everybody.
And I can safely say this, I definitely remember the episode involving this. It was like a sci-fi con thing, and Nick ended up taking on the alien and so forth. It was actually a pretty damn good episode overall, if I remember correctly. So it's like a specific matchup.
Good evening and welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Gomez.
Nick Diamond here. What's up, people?
Some great
usual,
emotes.
the crowd is wired for excitement.
I hope our fighters went #1 and #2, or it's gonna get messy. Sometimes life's little problems can only be solved here in our humble deathmatch arena. On deck tonight, we have some ferocious competitors.
Like two fat people fighting over the last wonton at a buffet. This one's gonna be a doozy.
I win those
But
fights.
enough talk. Let's fry this baloney. He came a long way to kick some ass, and we're not even sure if he has an ass. Here's the alien.
Jeez. If I were a woman, I'd be all over that hunk of a man. It's Gladiator Nick.
And now, the man who keeps a gavel in his pants, referee Mills Lane.
I expect this to be
Because
a
he
hard
did have a
team
show,
fight,
Judge
and
Mills
probably
Lane.
a short
So.
one too. Okay, fighters ready?
Your ass is grass, pal, and I'm the lawnmower.
I'm the destroyer.
Now let's get it on.
Faced by alien wrath.
We're getting fired up in here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, die. Is anyone even controlling that celebrity? I felt that hit.
Rude.
Guess what? You suck.
I just can't do it.
Well,
That's it.
that
Let's
happened.
go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I rule. Bring on the lions. Well, now I have seen everything, Johnny.
Put that one in your history book, Mr. Hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. That's it, everyone. Now hit the brakes.
Alright, now we're going to go Johnny versus Nick. The alien surprisingly a walkover. I think he has like the, I guess, size difference. Which if they actually went that far with it, like in terms of size and weight detection, that makes sense.
Hey everyone, I'm Debbie Matenopoulos. It's time for...
Let's see, Carmen Electra versus Anna Nicole. I'm kind of curious, what would
Abundanza fight fans.
would it be
welcome to
the standard
Celebrity
matchups?
Deathmatch. We hope you're hungry
And how many
for
from the
hatred.
show actually
Hello,
replicable,
everyone. I'm Johnny
replicated
Gomez.
in
And
the
I'm
game?
Nick Diamond.
Ain't
I'd
that
like
many.
to remind our viewers that our show is not for the faint of heart.
Or those who vomit easily.
Everyone knows TV is good for your mind, and so are video games. And through the miracle of technology, we've mixed them together.
You get the best
the
of both
anticipation.
worlds.
I'm practically drooling.
Sometimes life's problems can only be solved here. The original House of Pain.
Tonight's fight card will blow your minds.
Hollywood, forget about seeing these two for a while.
Folks, it's go time, so let's go. Ready to get medieval on your ass? Here comes Gladiator Nick.
Man, that guy creeps even me out. It's Wizard Johnny. And here's referee Mills Lane to instruct our fighters.
You know the rules. The fight is over when one of you stops breathing. Okay, fighters ready?
I'm the king of this Coliseum.
Come here and let me shove my magic wand through your frickin' skull.
Let's get it on.
These master beaters are just getting busy.
Oops.
Time to pull some air support.
Axes kick ass.
I think I accidentally threw it.
I'm in hog heaven. These two put the whack in wacky. They're like us, Johnny.
Oh, they unnecessary. You just made my list, mister.
What a fight! I think I just dropped a lob. Oh, man! The sky is falling, Johnny! The sky's falling! Look at it! It's...
Well,
That's
that
it.
worked.
This fight is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Now, can I please go back to my seat in the booth?
Holy moly! What an ending!
Like sand through the hourglass, these
That wasn't bad.
matches of our lives. And
Johnny,
so concludes our broadcast.
getting Johnny's abilities of figuring those out were a little bit better than most of the other characters.
Station.
Alright, now we got the movie monsters to tackle. Wow, it's already, folks, we've been going at it for an hour 52 already. To get through all the characters and everything, we easily filled up to, man, 2 hours definitely flew by. So we got the alien.
Debbie Matinopolis coming to you.
Oh no! It's funny. The only loss of the night is basically Justin Timberlake. The biggest celebrity in the game is the one I lost as. Oh, of course, you know we're saying that in a game that includes Ron Jeremy.
Hey there, everyone! Nick Diamond here with another hot
Subtle references are subtle.
Of Celebrity Deathmatch.
And I'm Johnny Gomez, ladies' man extraordinaire.
People talk about the Super Bowl, the X Games, but when you talk about premier celebrity violence, you're talking deathmatch.
Fans, get your autographs now, because our celebrities probably won't have any hands to sign with after the show.
When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the deathmatch arena.
We've got some stiff competition here tonight.
And Ron Jeremy's not in the ring.
Like this, the whole front row was bathed in blood.
Looks like our fighters are ready. Let's go ringside.
We know this next fighter's tough because he put up with Britney. Here's Justin Timberlake. He may be green, but his heart is black. Say hello to the alien.
Now a guy who bounty hunts in his spare time, referee Mills Lane.
Okay, I got two things to say to you guys. Nothing below the belt, and don't keep your hand to yourself, if you know what I mean. Okay, fighters ready?
Ooh, did you rip one? Must be me.
Now let's boogie down.
Any more punishment where that came from?
Ow, that celebrity is getting whacked like a rag doll.
That dancer gonna kick your ass.
Blood, sweat, and tears. It's all flying.
Well, we figured that out.
Whole lot of blood in there.
Is that it? I just saw the hearse pull up.
Calling in an airstrike.
No contest. Fight's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Yeah, I rule.
What an incredibly exciting
One could say
fight.
that was an
I tell you,
Independence Day
Johnny,
reference.
It's action like that
Now that I
makes
think
me wanna
about
go
it.
backstage and rub one out.
And so, friends, we conclude another dramatic deathmatch event. So long, friends. Good fight. Good night.
Alright, so we got 4 movie monsters. So, what was it? Mummy, what would it... I know they did this, like... There was something or other. Probably movie monsters. What was it? Frankenstein versus Wolfman or something? I can't remember. I think it was, what, Frankenstein versus the Wolfman or something of that sort, so... So we'll go Wolfman versus Mummy, Mummy versus Frankenstein, Frankenstein versus Cousin Grimm, and Cousin Grimm versus... you know what, we'll just go randomize it.
Hey everyone, I'm setting out now.
Welcome, Deathmatch fans, to another skull-breaking spectacular. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm the Greek stallion known around the world as Nick Diamond.
He's
Hilariously disgusting things are about to happen here tonight.
I hope our fighters went number 1 and number 2, or it's gonna get messy. The Deathmatch Arena, with a
well, we do know the Wolfman will go number 1 on somebody.
We have a great one in store for you tonight, folks.
Honestly, I'm surprised the producers sprung for this. We're in for some high-class killing.
Let's head to ringside.
If this game came out in the current or last generation, it would have had a bunch of DLC for added celebrity characters.
Adult film star, Ron Jeremy, the creature that fears nothing except for a vat of Nair, the Wolfman.
It's my great honor to announce the referee for tonight's fight, the one, the only, Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. In this ring, I'm the king. Obey my command at all times. Okay, fighters ready?
I have farted bigger chunks than you.
Now, let's get it on.
Good news, folks. It's only the beginning of the beatings.
My cat knows just how they feel down there.
Nope. Hold it.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Couple more hits ought to finish this match off.
Ooh, I heard bones snap on that one.
Uh-oh, this fighter's got the look of death. Whoa, I think I just saw someone's lower intestine.
He went Wolverine. Huh.
No contest.
Neat.
Fight's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I just know Vincent Price is somehow behind this. Another unexpected development brings us to
like
the
that.
end of another
Bit of a Wolverine reference.
death match.
The end was near, now the end is here. Well, we're out of time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
It is kind of cool to get. It's like with the exception of maybe Anna Nicole Smith, that has to, and the repetitiveness of the fact that the NSYNC guys all share a move, which makes sense because they're kind of like they're in it as a group. The finishers have been pretty creative. of curiosity, was there...
Welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Rotten. Gomez.
And I'm Nick Diamond. Let's get on with the mayhem.
If you like the nasty,
yeah, they do have various
we here
special
at
moves.
Deathmatch are in the
Okay.
business of head bashing, and tonight the store is open.
Sometimes life's little problems can only be solved here in our humble deathmatch arena.
Yes.
They both conquered Hollywood. Let's see how they fend against each other.
These two fighters got a gut full of
Technically,
fear.
it's a movie monster
Folks, it's time to
versus
turn on the juice
a
and see
prop
just
comedian.
what these two celebrities are capable of. The man you hate to love to hate, Carrot Top. Dug up from the grave for your viewing pleasure, it's the Mummy.
Justice may be blind, but it's also bald. And its name is Mills Lane.
Now remember, life is but a stage, and death is what comes at the end of this match. Okay, fighters ready?
You wouldn't hurt an innocent carrot, would you?
Okay, let's get it on.
Can't get it all.
And that's just the top of the iceberg, Chief.
Technically, we saw the Mummy's finisher because
You know, most books are usually pretty harmless. Heavens to Murgatroyd, I'm engorged with excitement. I'll bet that thing is way overdue from the public library. Close, but no scar tissue. Heating up like underwear at a burrito eating contest.
here,
Bam!
take your heart
Right
back.
down in Celebrity Deathmatch town. There's only one word for this kind of devastation. Hilarious.
1-800-CALOATT.
Johnny, if I didn't know any better, I would swear I just popped a whole bottle of Viagra. I hope that celebrity didn't eat too much before the fight, or this could get nasty in a hurry.
In you go.
Check, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I just know Vincent Price is somehow behind this. Holy moly, what an ending!
I've never
It was a
seen
solid
anything
ending.
like it, and I hope I never do again. And so, friends, we conclude another dramatic deathmatch
Technically,
event.
that's
Time
other
for
than
me
the
to go
NSYNC
throw
finisher.
down a
That's the
few
only
cold
one that we've
ones
seen
with a
twice
stripper
tonight.
named Hallelujah. Good night, everyone.
All right, next we got Frankenstein's Monster. For Frankenstein is the name of the doctor, not the monster. A fool needs to be pitied.
It's me, Debbie Mount.
Who's ready to pity the fool?
Nick Diamond here, welcoming you to another fabulous edition of Celebrity Deathmatch.
I
And I'm
choose the
Johnny
super
Gomez,
move.
proud to serve as your host for this wild evening. What an incredible show we have tonight.
The hearses are lined up outside with engines running. Sometimes life's problems can only be solved here, the original House of Pain.
We got a whopper of a fight for you tonight, folks.
In your wildest nightmares, you haven't witnessed carnage like this.
Mills can't keep the carnage bottled up any longer. Let's pop this cork.
Say hello to the man with the mohawk, Mr. T.
Not the only
First
man
name
who doesn't know
Mr.,
his
last name
real dad, Frankenstein's monster.
last name T, first
And now,
middle name
the
period.
man who keeps a gavel in his pants, referee Mills Lane.
I want a good, clean fight, and there'll be no bodyguards around to break this up. This is a fight to the death. Okay, fighters ready?
Let's light this candle.
Let's get it on.
Okay.
What did I eat today? Hey, I was on the A-team, a-hole.
Let the flames begin.
There's a hanging drop kick.
The monster looking to spark some excitement down there.
Hey, Johnny, what do you think about this Enron stock? It's gotten real cheap lately, and I'm kind of looking at it. Look out! That fire's got our monster all fired up. Hang on! 100,000 volts of excitement just entered the ring. That'll fry your baloney. These two put the
He does. The back of the shirt does says "Pity the Fool."
I know. How about I rip off your wiener, bitch? Just for that, I'm gonna 1-800 cut your heart out and feed it to you, bitch.
Oh boy, they're whacking each other really good now.
Great job. Next time, try actually hitting the opponent.
That's, you know, hitting the opponent, that's like a good idea.
From the amount of blood in there, this fight's almost over. Who taught this celebrity how to fight? Stevie Wonder?
Not even close.
Look at this! An undead Stacy Cornbread. Hey, that rhymes.
Well, it's about time for this fighter to pay the toll.
You may now kill the bride.
Call this one.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I'm glad that's over. My turbolax is starting to kick in. Ladies and
That,
gentlemen, that is a wrap.
That was
Until
unexpected.
we meet again, my bloodthirsty cohorts. Have a good one. Good fight. Good night.
All right, we got one more character to play as. Then we'll take a break. 'Cause I'm running out of water.
Hey, everybody.
So the Frankenstein one is a little bit weird, but it works. It's like Bride of Frankenstein reference. This is like, what can we load up that... Problem is they have a lot of stuff that would... that requires those settings or that can't larger games.
I'm your host, Johnny Gomez.
Nick Diamond here. What's up, people? As usual, the crowd is wired for excitement.
Oh, the anticipation. I'm practically drooling.
When the rich and famous come to blows, they end up in the deathmatch arena.
Yes,
when
they
you talk
do.
about tonight's fights, use words like violence, spectacle, and bitter rivalry.
These are a few of my favorite things.
And that probably got DMCA now that I think about it.
To the ring and ignite what promises to be an explosive evening. He might have a girl's name, but he sure doesn't fight like one. Here's Marilyn Manson. envious of other people's ability to grow mullets, here comes Cousin Grim.
And now, the most honest man in America, referee Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. I want a good, clean fight. No hitting below the belt. Okay, fighters ready?
Let's bleed on the floor and roll around in it.
Let's get it on.
How do Maryland do the voodoo that he do so well?
Okay, rude.
Who knew a genetic mutation could be so darn neat?
Yes, kick me in the teeth.
Grim showing off his hillbilly roots. That hit was harder than Chinese arithmetic.
My bruises tingle with pleasure.
Meriden, we don't need to know that, sir.
That celebrity looks like a cat's toy out there. The moment you've been waiting for. The end is... Good night,
That's more of a typical Mortal Kombat finisher.
Wow, what a
I'm actually disappointed with that.
Incredible finish. Incredibly disgusting. What an evening, folks. It's been my pleasure to be your host. Good night and Godspeed.
All right, so rather surprised at how subdued it is. Okay, you ripped the spine out and everything with the skull. It was like, turn around, stab him through the chest. So I'm actually disappointed with that. All right, and let's see the credits here. Did I roll the credits normally? Because it's a fighting game, no, like the story mode is just basically playing just specific fights within a theme. And I think there are like 6. There's like 6, maybe 7 episodes. And they do have it does kind of have a story mode. But so kind of making me wonder if like dedicate a full stream based around that, we could actually add this game as being completed on the tour. So I definitely might consider doing that at some point. And we're not ending the stream now. I would just like, okay, let's run the credits and everything. That's the problem when you have save files for fighting games stuff from like years ago. It's like, okay, did we want to go through the story mode again? And the story mode as it relates to this game is just okay, different. I think it's just different on settings, and it's like the way how you unlock all the extra characters. Wow, 2 people worked on the script, which is amazing. So which one of these guys just all they did was going, But I think the big thing that we established tonight, this game definitely would most certainly benefit from having, if it had more game modes, a full-on 4-on-4 gameplay definitely would have made this game a ton of fun. Like But is what it is. Testers, yeah, you know, quality assurance. When you play like a bad video game or video game where you definitely see it as like a budget title, is what it is there. Alright folks, so as I mentioned, we are going to take a break. We've grabbed another bottle of water, hit the restroom, and we're going to switch out to something else as well. I'm not sure yet what we'll be doing, but we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, folks, and back. Now, if you're just joining us, we spent the first 2 hours of the stream messing around with, my things are all tangled and such here, messing around with Celebrity Deathmatch. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? We were playing Celebrity Deathmatch. We went through every character, saw every finisher and so forth. I'm contemplating if we'll do another night of Celebrity Deathmatch in terms of going through the episodes and the quote-unquote story mode of it, because technically it does have one. But we're switching things up. We're going old school, and I actually got the price on this. Matter of fact, this thing still has the label on it, the seal on it. It was a new release. Look at that. I forget which store I got this from. I think this was, I'm not sure, because yeah, it doesn't say that, but it has everything else on in terms of it got the seal on it, and everything is still, like, for whatever reason they put but we're switching things over to Showdown Legends of Wrestling. The last game made by Acclaim. And Acclaim made a bunch of shitty wrestling games. Best part about this game is does not need a save file, because everything comes pretty much unlocked except in the... it does have a bit of a story mode too. But you get put in certain matches, and that's basically it. But all the characters unlocked, so you can replay whatever matches you want anyway, outright. And, oh shit, this thing has, oh boy. We're gonna skip the intro, actually. No. Whoa, that is. Or are we? I don't know. Ah, boy. Yeah, more likely we're getting the VOD on that. Yeah, VOD muted on that, and probably worse. What are our options here? Game options. Difficulty, mid-card. Heads up, say blood, entrances, vibration. Alright. All that good stuff. Sound options. We kind of need music on a few things there. You know, it is weird when you think about it. On an Xbox controller, it's like B is always back and everything. It's weird switching back and thinking, okay, you're hitting triangle, which is the back out of some stuff. Alright. Alright. We gotta relearn the controls and everything outright, folks. I could read the manual, but nah. 1-on-1. Standard. The worst character select screen in history, folks. But arguably the greatest roster of characters for a wrestling game ever. Funny that Eddie Guerrero was in this, because this came after he was back with the WWE, but before he died. Okay, we're going Hulk Hogan versus... Let's select our arena. Madison Square Garden, okay. Yes. It's nice that, you know, that's, you know, it's right on the display there. Oh.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. The following event will be a 1-against-1 versus match. Introducing, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 275 pounds, the man, the myth, the legend, the immortal icon of professional wrestling, Hulk Hogan!
What you gonna do, brother? I think this might be a little bit one-sided. Wow, basically Pillman got a jobber entrance in comparison to Hogan. Alright, let's see how badly I get my butt kicked here. Oh wait, this has commentary from Tony Schiavone, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and Larry Zbyszko. I think.
There's the bell, and the match is underway. And now, tonight's main event, Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone, here with the living legend Larry Zbyszko and Bobby the Brain Heenan. You got that right. We've got a capacity crowd at Madison Square Garden. Great to be here in New York City. Two true legends of the ring. Legends of Wrestling is the only place to find a match like this. That's no right. Let's get to it. Not only strong, not only powerful, but Hulk Hogan, a man with a ton of reserve as well. Always a powerful force. The day he slammed Andre the Giant was the day they rocked the world. The Hulkster, scoop slam.
Well, something happened there that was apparently wonderful.
And he counters. He's heading up top. What attitude. At the beginning of his career, Flying Brian Pillman was a great technical wrestler, living legend. Great technical wrestler, tremendous athlete, a man who flew high above the crowd and mortal men. He's right back up. Hulk executes the shoulder breaker.
Okay, come on.
That'll do it. Shoulder breaker.
Well, we're figuring things out here. Eek.
Running crossbody. Devastating blow. That was huge. Brian Pillman unleashes a devastating strike.
Okay, game, allow me to do things.
A man who's done it all. There's no one like Hulk Hogan.
The biggest man I've ever seen in proportion with great balance. Not a banquet for the eyeballs, but what a pleaser to the crowd.
By saying not a banquet for the eyeballs, do you mean he's ugly?
I mean, with a capital H.
And he's up. Hogan, scoop slam. Rope break. Scoop slam. Break it up.
Okay, that's run. Okay.
Pillman,
All right.
quick on the draw.
Make him humble.
Saw that one coming. Wow, the wheel kick. Ooh, big crossbody. He evades.
I get out of the way, too.
He lands a big chop. Running crossbody.
Not this time.
Yeah, sure. A full Nelson slam by Pillman on Hogan. Yeah, I don't think so.
Look at that running bulldog. I saw Hogan face DDP, Sting, the Ultimate Warrior, and so many more. The loose cannon, able to reverse the maneuver. Flying Brian with the perfect flying head scissors. Running wheel kick. Hulk Hogan with the quick recovery. Hulk has it turned around on him. Big shot.
Ooh, look at that.
Hulk Hogan absolutely devastated. Brian Pillman wasn't able to follow through with that one. And he's back up and into it. You just can't stop Hulk Hogan.
Go for the pin. Well, it was a thought there.
You know, they may actually take Hogan lightly. Champions from the Golden Age might think that they can out-wrestle Hogan.
Hard shot.
I want some of whatever he had for breakfast.
So Bobby will have what he's having.
Hulkster showing his stuff there. Shoulder tackle. Catches him with a modified Hurricane Rana. Flying Brian Pillman with the karate chop. Woo, big crossbody. Snapmare.
Out of my ring, jerk.
Brian Pillman goes over the top into the floor.
Well, that didn't work out the way I was hoping.
Back up. There's a scoop slam.
Tap the mat, it's over.
Nicely done. That was clever. Reversal.
Ed Hogan, what a show-off. What a show-off.
And back to his feet. Evasive maneuver.
He dodged the freight train there.
Pillman ripped from his feet. The longest reigning champion in the last 20 years.
Hogan held the world title straight through from 1984 until 1988.
Strong leg hook.
1-0. Hulkamania is here. It's running wild and doing more bumps in this match. Oy vey.
Wow, the wheel kick. Running crossbody. Big suplex. Hard shot.
Hello.
Hard push. Hard left hook. What's the key to beating Hulk Hogan, Brain?
Well, first of all, you got to find a way to keep the crowd out of it. Then you have to stay on it. And don't let Hogan catch his breath.
Great. The Hulkster ran into a brick wall with that move. And he's quickly on his feet again.
Smash the square button. Boy, I'm so used to this.
From one side to the other with the Bulldog. The loose cannon with the perfect flying head scissors. Big shot.
Look at that. You're thinking of getting me something for Christmas. I'll tell you what I want. I would love to see somebody knock Hulk Hogan off his perch.
And he's back up and into it.
I keep hitting this.
Wheel kick. That rocked him.
Done like a true professional.
Well, the tide has turned.
Over the years, Pillman adjusted his style.
Less about flying and a lot more about winning. Makes sense.
Running wheel kick. Devastating blow.
Oh, man. He's seeing stars after that one.
Hard shot.
Oh, my gosh.
I wanted to pin, but
One. Can Hulk Hogan trust anyone?
No way. You can't trust anybody. Never trust anybody. And if he does, Hogan may see his own fate.
But there's time for that after you won the match.
Lion Bryant, quick on the draw. There's a shoulder breaker. The one, the only, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to this crowd.
And back to his feet.
come on, we're so close. Ooh, we got the shoulder up.
Got him with the snapmare.
He might be a little winded here.
That rocked him.
Oh, man. Did you see that?
Shoulder tackle. Hulk Hogan is on fire. Lion Bryant, a little slow, and he paid the price.
Unbelievable.
He's back up. There's a sharp left hook.
Well, that went wrong.
9, 8. He better stay focused in there.
the limit for this bird.
Hey, we win via submission.
And that'll be it. This one's over.
That's it for him.
Whew, boy. And you play as many of the WWE games as I have over the years. It's like, ooh, the controls on this one are a little bit backwards. Wait, no. Let's go. Because I'm not a big fan of playing ladder matches in the WWE games, and I'm sure as heck I'm not going to dive into that here. But let's see who we should go with. Let's go. Oh, Wolfpack, NWO, WrestleMania 7. Like one of the later WrestleMania 7s, WrestleMania 8, somewhere that time frame, and this is 87. So let's go Macho versus Random Selection. And we'll go to the Boston Garden for it. Yeah, Hogan has, and Macho, oh shoot, Macho's finisher is from the top rope, and I don't know how to get to the top rope. Our ring announcer, Gary Michael Capetta.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the main event of the evening. The following event will be a 1-against-1 versus match. Introducing from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 230
Dig it!
pounds, Randy Macho Man Savage. From Chicago, Illinois, standing 6 feet, 10 inches tall, weighing 350 pounds, the one-man gang.
Also known as Akeem, the African Dream. Gotta love the fact that the jacket, his denim vest, is part of his skin. Mm.
We're just getting started here today. On behalf of Acclaim Entertainment, let me welcome you to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone, here with the living legend Larry Zbyszko and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You got that right.
Lots of excitement here at the Boston Garden in Boston, Massachusetts.
Whoops.
Town's where it's at, Giovanni.
Tonight we have an ordinary match, 2-man, head-to-head. But with these two, this match promises to be anything but ordinary.
No question about that.
Here we go.
As soon as I can see it. Savage is looking like he wants to fight. He'll find one.
Reversal.
Ah!
I don't think that felt too good.
Unbelievable. He won't be able to hold him.
There's a quick left.
Think the Macho Man has been busted wide open.
It's a suplex.
Yep.
Hard left hook. The Macho Man captured not just one, but 2 world championships in 2 different promotions.
Randy Savage is one of the biggest stars in wrestling history. Believe me.
Randy Savage, absolutely
Uh-oh.
devastated. 10, 9, and he's back up and into it.
Okay, good.
The ring starts to tilt.
Get back in there.
He's whipped off the ropes. Big move.
Look out.
Going up
What is
and down.
like, Ray?
Let me say it's very powerful and very disturbing.
Savage with the big chop.
What is he doing?
Trying to do moves, Bobby. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This won't work. His jaw's gotta be broken.
Okay, that's how we go to the top rope.
Going up. Facebuster. And quickly on his feet again. Devastating blow.
That was huge.
There's a sharp left hook.
He won't be able to hold him.
The one-man gang has the size and the power of a big man and the agility of a small man.
Tony, when you tie up with this guy, you swear there's more than one.
Big shot.
He's a one-man gang. Huh?
Randy Savage executes the shoulder breaker. Here he comes. Hits the Polish hammer.
Polish power.
That rocked him.
I want some of whatever he had for breakfast.
Hard shot.
All right.
That rocked him.
That's gotta hurt.
And back to his feet. A flying forearm.
That ought to take care of business. He's seeing stars after that one.
Imagine coming up
That was an electrifying elbow.
and realizing that the gang is out there to correct. That's called pay up.
He's back up. He evades.
Good reaction there.
Devastating blow.
Nailed him with it.
There's a flying forearm.
That dimmed his lights.
He's heading up top.
Alrighty.
Macho Man is up and flying forearm. The larger-than-life superstar of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Finisher. Ooh.
Macho Man goes topside.
The elbow. The elbow.
Strong leg hook. 1, 2.
He kicked out?
Someone of this caliber a second chance
He
to
kicked
get
out.
No, you sure don't. Not if you're smart.
Big shot.
One man gang always carries a chain. No key, just a chain.
Sings.
He might be a little winded here.
Macho Madness gets out of the way. Ooh, he sneaks in the jab. From one side to the other with the Bulldog.
He's seeing stars after that one.
Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
You quit?
Nope, no submission.
The former world champion reigns.
Randy Savage won his first world title in a tournament.
A flying forearm.
That dimmed his lights.
He's right back up.
Ooh, we got crotched.
That was a bell ringer. He better stay focused in there.
He goes by many nicknames, living legend, but it's the one and only Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, he does.
But is he the craziest wrestler you've ever seen?
Crazy can also compliment brave.
And he's up.
He's working it.
All right, go for the finisher.
Savage goes upside.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty damn good angle there on that.
Tying up the leg.
1, 2, really?
Devastating blow.
Ooh, a devastating maneuver.
1, 2, 3. You are
Bullshit. We hit the elbow. He kicks out. He kicks out the elbow twice. And how you win? Oh, a punch to the face. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, boy. Let's see. Let's see. Sabu is in this game, which is funny. Oh, okay, there's Kerry Von Erich. Are there any other Von Erichs in this game? There's Kevin and Fritz. Okay, so Mike and David Von Erich are not in this one, which is weird, but okay. Flair is not in this, so you can't. So I'm trying to think of matchups. Let's see. Piper wearing his kilt. I can't think of many matches where he fought with his kilt on. This is 90s. That's the Icon t-shirt, so that's 96. With the red shirt, that's like 84. No, that's like no, that's 86. Because that's I think he had that shirt, style shirt, had the red shirt with that hair. That's against Mr. T. So let's go classic Piper. And I think that's Jim Duggan. Okay, I think. Maple Leaf Gardens. Let's go to our ring announcer, Gary Michael Capetta.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the main event of the evening. The following event will be a 1-against-1 versus match. Now, heading toward the ring, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 245 pounds, the hot Scot, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
I was right.
And the opponent, from Glens Falls, New York, he weighs 280 pounds, Hacksaw.
Ho! Let's go, tough guy. Bum ba dum ba dum. Alright, Piper's finisher is the sleeper, so that's, you know, since Hogan won with a submission, as opposed to a leg drop pinfall. Macho won with a punch in a pinfall, as opposed to winning with the elbow drop. So let's see what we can get from Piper. Let's see, Piper and Hacksaw. I don't think overall they've had many feuds that come to mind.
There's the bell, and the match is underway. And now, tonight's main event, Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone.
And I'm Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I'm Larry Zabisco.
Whoa, we're...
We've got a standing room only crowd here tonight. They're ready to erupt, Tony. One big move in this place will absolutely go off. How does this one look to you, Larry? This one is for all the marbles, Schiavone.
No question about that.
Let's get to it. No doubt about it. Roddy Piper and Hulk Hogan go hand in hand.
So does Piper in his relentless pursuit of Hulk Hogan.
And back to his feet. That can hurt you bad, Tony. What a legendary career for Piper.
You know, you take controversy in one hand and you put main event in the other. Right in the middle of that, you got Roddy Piper.
Oh, Hacksaw's already busted open.
And he's back up. Roddy Piper going up. Devastating blow. That was huge.
Well, won't question where that headbutt went.
Roddy Piper can really aggravate you into mistakes. Hard shot.
Look at this.
There's a chokehold. He dodged that one. Olay. Chest breaker. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, absolutely devastated. Hot Rod with the block.
He's working it.
Big shot.
What a move.
Wicked kick to the solar plexus. That'll ruin your appetite. He turns it around. Portland, Oregon was Piper's original stomping ground.
After conquering the Northwest, Piper, like the devil, went down to Georgia.
And he's back up.
Actually, Piper had some legendary stuff happen in Los Angeles.
Quick thinking and quick vision.
And as well, that's where he really got noticed as a heel.
Evasive maneuvers.
Good reaction there.
The hot Scott going up to the top.
Thank you for standing there, Jim.
Big boot to the breadbasket.
Oh, busted right in the gut.
Impact spinebuster. Roddy Piper goes topside. Flying off the turnbuckle.
Airborne.
And he's up. There's a chest breaker. Piper is up and flying forearm.
When in doubt, go for the punches.
That gotta hurt.
Sleeper. Do you quit?
Rude.
A rowdy one connects with the vicious flying forearm.
Y'all saw that. Got kicked in the nuts.
That's how you do it.
It's like that should have been a DQ.
You know, Piper used to fight all the time as a teenager. He'd fight anybody. He figured out, if I'm doing all this fighting, I might as well get paid for it. Makes sense to me.
So,
He's back up. There's the flying forearm.
That dimmed his lights.
it's like once you start realizing the controls, it's easy to stay on the offense.
He might be a little winded here.
Into the corner and up the turnbuckle. Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
Piper unleashes a devastating strike. Fujiwara combo.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect Roddy Piper. Tony, you can wear a skirt.
It's a kilt, not a skirt.
He's right back up. That rocked him.
That one hurt me just watching.
Big boot to the breadbasket.
Oh, abdominal agony, Tony.
Devastating blow.
Oh, man. Wow.
The hot Scott on a roll here. Seems Roddy Piper was a
There we go.
every controversy in the 80s.
Well, I hate to sound like Reggie Jackson, but Piper was a straw. That
Win with the submission. We actually won with the finisher.
Roddy Piper gets the win.
He's been worked over like a...
Oh, Mr. Perfect is in this game. So it kind of makes you wonder. Alright, let's see. Polish Power, Ivan Putski. Tito Santana. Wait. Is Rick Martel in this game? – Alright, there's Tito. Yeah, okay. Alright, I know which one we're... I know what we're doing. Alright. Tito. It's... El Matador, Strike... That's the Strike Force attire. And this is basically earlier in his career. So this is like 89... This is basically 89 to like 92. That's this attire. He's stayed with the Strike Force trunks for a while before he finally got repackaged. So we're going Strike Force Tito, and Martel was on this row, was right? Come on, where is Martel? Oh, there he is. Next to Captain Lou. Ironically, this is early in his career. This is the Strike Force attire. The model attire. And so we're going to put him in that outfit. Let's see what we're gonna... The Pontiac Silverdome. What was it? Wembley, the Omni in Atlanta, the Tokyo Dome, Texas Stadium, the Philadelphia Spectrum. Actually, a match between the two would have happened at the Spectrum. Trust me, I do know a lot of my wrestling history, folks. I may not watch it much anymore, but I do know it.
Good evening. Welcome to the Philadelphia Spectrum. The following event will be a
I kind of like the fact that they're behind the behind the Trons. There are no people there. Ah, that's a riff on Girls in Cars. Very similar scene for Tito and Martel. Surprised they have him with the ring jacket. Because with those specific tights, that's the model look. So I'm surprised with the ring jacket.
Let me welcome you to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone.
And I'm Bobby the Brain Hughes.
I'm Larry Zbyszko.
Strike Force explodes.
Jam-packed and the hottest ticket around.
Living Legend, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
I gotta tell you, these two look focused and ready to get down to business.
No question about that.
Let's get to it.
We got a counter.
Santana was a great champion.
I know that didn't feel good.
Made him miss.
Olay.
Pedigree? No.
See it.
Double underhook power driver.
Strike Force. Combination of Tito Santana and Rick Martel overcame the odds and got it done.
Tito Santana got a little careless there. Martel counteracts him.
Oh, that sure backfired.
Santana showing his stuff there.
All right.
Sunset flip and a cover. Tito Santana unleashes a devastating strike.
What we got going on here?
You give up?
Santana has competed in many quality matches.
Rick Martel. That's press. That's press. Oh my!
That'll ruin your appetite.
He's heading up top. What an amazing display of agility.
He's gonna have to take risks like that if he wants to win.
He turns it around.
Not this time.
Chopping blow.
Ooh.
Hard shot.
Agile and strong. That leads to success for Tito.
It's this back and forth action.
Whips him across the ring. Devastating blow.
Good grief.
What we got here? Interesting.
Martel is up and flying forearm. There's the drop kick.
That laid him out.
Santana fires off the snap suplex.
These guys are selling as much as the Young Bucks do, as in not at all. Oh, back.
There's a sunset flip and a cover. There's the double fist. Tito Santana, modified cradle pile driver. Into the corner and up the turnbuckle.
Oof.
Take him down before he can get the move off.
Hey,
The referee starts the count.
7. Martel knows better than to stay out there like that. 5. 4. 5.
Santana Bobana.
Kind of funny that there is separate counts. The only other games that I think that had that was what?
Big shot.
That was
The WCW Thunder and Nitro had a separate count feature, or
Rick Martel ran into a brick wall with that move. Big boot to the breadbasket.
oh, busted right in the gut.
I can kind of understand, but life is really too short to be jealous of Rick Martel.
Saw that one coming.
What attitude.
He evades.
Good reaction there.
Wicked kick to the solar plexus.
That'll ruin your appetite.
Martel absolutely devastated.
Tito has wrestled in 5 different continents.
Tito is quite incontinent. Is that what he said?
He's gonna have to take risks like that if he wants to win.
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Santana quickly back to the feet. Flying back elbow.
Oh, that's right. Tito's finisher was Is it gonna be the flying jalapeno or the figure four?
Tito Santana with the perfect flying head scissors. Hip toss from Santana. Nicely done. That was clever.
Okay, glitch.
He looks to be bleeding.
You can't even see his face. He's covered in blood.
Neck breaker. Santana on a roll here.
Well, at least we have the momentum going for us.
Powerful strike to the midsection.
Right in the old breadbasket.
There's the flying forearm.
That ought to take care of business.
It should, but it won't.
1, 2.
See?
It's over.
No, it's not.
He grabbed him by the head.
Rick Martel going up. On the turnbuckle, drop kick. Tito Santana going up to the top. What an amazing display of agility.
He's going to have to take risks like that if he wants to win.
He's heading up top.
And we got crotched. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, game. If you say I did that, okay.
Counters the move. And quickly on his feet again.
1.
Hard shot.
Oh, man. Did you see that?
Martel delivers a hard chopping shot. He's back up. Big shot.
Rick Martel held both
Oh,
single
we got the-
titles and tag team titles in his country of Canada.
Rick Martel is a former AWA World Champion, multi-time WWE Tag Team Champion.
Ooh, look at that.
Santana back on his feet.
1.
1, 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Heads out after 2.
He got lucky there.
Evasive maneuvers.
He dodged a freight train there.
Hip toss. What an amazing display of agility.
I do like the fact
To take risks like
that you can almost always hit
Rick Martel,
an aerial
a
move.
fine-looking athletic specimen, but a great technical wrestler in the ring, Larry.
Yeah, good-looking guy. Rick Martel always has success with the ladies. Then again, hard man to beat.
Okay, not what I had in mind game, but okay.
Rick Martel takes him out there. Tito Santana with the quick recovery.
Not quick enough.
Tossed. Martel. And there's the DDT. Santana wasn't able to follow through with that one.
The longer the match goes, the more it favors Martel. Conditioning, conditioning.
Played that human game of chess. Science was always Rick Martel.
Ooh, we're losing some momentum here.
Look at that running bulldog. Modified neck breaker. Body blow.
He might be a little winded here.
Tito Santana goes topside. Flying off the turnbuckle.
Not what I had in mind there.
Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
Here it comes. DDT. Powerful strike to the midsection.
Right in the old bread basket.
Santana is on fire. You know, Santana, momentum got some serious momentum going. That rocked him.
Oh my gosh, I felt that from here.
All right.
A flying forearm.
That dimmed his lights.
Let's see. Can we get to 1, 2, 3 here? 1.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
You are eliminated.
That's it. This match is finished.
In the Battle of Strike Force.
See ya.
Weird thing that has happened there. Once realizing the controls and getting a few matches in. Alright, that's the classics. Again, in terms of, I guess if you want to try and go for like a story mode, it's like, yes, this will be the thing to do. Whoops. Oh, and the new chat, and this is just like standard beat everyone, but there are no unlockables in this. Other. It's like Showdown Challenge is a standard arcade, arcade mode. It's like, okay, beat everyone in a row. I think Legends of Wrestling 2 did have like a full story mode where you went from territory to territory. Whoops. One thing there. Alright, let's do another match. Let's see. Where is... Wait, who's this? Oh, we got there's Sid. Okay. I'm trying to remember who. All right, let's go. Kurt Hennig. Class. Basic all singlets that he wore, but the classic powder blue. Alright, let's see. Let's dive deep in here. San Martino, Steamboat, Rocky Johnson, Tony Atlas, Dr. Alright. The Hammer Valentine. I am trying to think of who did Hennig have a... He feuded with Kerry Von Erich. Coco Beware. You want to talk about someone who's actually questionable being in this game? It's Eddie Gilbert. That's what. Alright, those all managers. Harley Race. Okay, Martel. Well, Wow. I don't. Perfect versus Hart. Hart Foundation look. What, Survivor Series? No. When did he wear an all pink attire? I know Survivor Series 93 he had an all pink attire. This is more late in his career. No, this is later in his career. This is his primarily 90s look. So. Mid-South. Let's go the Sky Dome. This what's wait, SummerSlam 90 Heartbeat perfect with the IC title at SummerSlam 90? What was that at? Was that New York or I don't remember. I obviously got probably some details wrong. Let's see. Will Mr. Perfect have something that sounds remotely like his music? There's the question, folks.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sky Dome. The following event will be a two-man versus match. Now entering the arena from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 260 pounds, Kurt Hennig. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, the greatest technical wrestler ever, Bret the Hitman Hart.
You know, that actually sounds like the prototype of what would have been the theme he used when he actually went back to the WWE. Not a bad rendition. Then again, Jimmy Hart, I think we did a lot of the music for this game in terms of setting things out. If you want somebody to write some music for you and like make it sound like something but only slightly different, just enough to avoid a copyright lawsuit, Jimmy Hart's your guy. He ripped off Pearl Jam quite a lot back in the 90s for a lot of WCW themes.
The bell sounds, and now it's time for some action. Welcome, fans, to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone, here with the living legend Larry Zbyszko and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You got that right.
Lots of excitement here at Skydome.
Ooh, I'm just getting smoked by the Hitman here.
Head-to-head action in the ring tonight. Let's get to it.
You got that right.
Let's get to it.
Rain, you and Kurt Hennig enjoyed great success in the ring.
Great mind, great talent. You tell me, how could they go wrong?
He's got him on the mat, trying to stomp him into the canvas. That can hurt you bad, Tony.
That rocked him.
That was huge!
A lot of missed drop kicks in this match.
With the perfect flying head scissors. Kurt Hennig going up.
What the hell?
What he was trying to do there.
Well, it sure didn't look like something he should try again.
And back to his feet.
Did you know that Kurt Hennig's father, Barry the Axe Hennig, held the World's Tag Team titles on 3 different occasions with Harvey Race?
Wicked kick to the solar plexus.
That'll ruin your appetite.
All right, we're getting some momentum going our way.
Hard shot.
Look at that!
Back up. Oh, flying double chops. Hart unleashes a devastating strike.
Big back body drop.
Big move.
That's how you do it.
Kurt was a 2-time Intercontinental Champion and a former U.S. champ as well. There's the drum kick.
Come on.
Lord, dropped him like a sack of potatoes.
Big shot.
Look at that!
We're definitely losing momentum here as
Able to counter.
Showed him.
Tombstone. Interesting pin. Nuts to the face.
Devastating blow. Kurt Hennig is a man-living legend who strives for perfection.
Son of Larry the Axe, the perfect one, never makes a mistake.
Hard shot.
I want some of whatever he had for breakfast.
Bret the Hitman Hart didn't stay down. Hennig going up to the top. Corkscrew clothesline off the turnbuckle.
Again, that's just a weird move.
And he's back up and into it. Devastating blow.
Oh, man!
Kurt was quoted as saying that he was the greatest athlete ever produced by the state of Minnesota.
You know, Kurt was a great football player. He was an athlete, hunter, and fisherman, a tremendous golfer.
Hennig absolutely devastated. Big shot.
This is what it's all about.
Hennig has got some serious momentum going. Bringing you and Kurt on, stranger.
Nope. I guided him through an 8-man tournament to an Intercontinental title in 1990.
No, yeah, so Hart would have beat him in 91.
Brain, how did you spit out your gum like he does?
Everyone knows that Kurt Hennig made your gum sweat famous.
Now we just got to stun Brett, and we might be able to get the win with the perfect plex.
From Robbinsdale, Minnesota, Kurt is a second-generation competitor.
His dad, Larry the Axe Hennig, was one of the toughest men ever to enter the wrestling.
Flying head scissors. Look at that running bulldog. The perfect one goes topside. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
Well, it sure didn't look like something he should try again.
The excellence of execution.
I always liked Bret Hart.
Well, I walked right into that one, didn't I?
He's heading up top. Flying off the turnbuckle.
Airborne!
Kurt Hennig just got a little reminder of why he's there, to wrestle.
He might be a little winded here. like you could go in there and finish him off.
Big boot to the breadbasket.
Oh, busted right in the gut. As I said before, Kurt Hennig can do it all. He's great. That's great.
Nicely done. That was good. Hennig is on fire.
All right.
How great.
Hook the leg.
Against Bret Hart in
Up, over, bridge the back. 1, 2, 3. Perfect win.
This one's over.
Good night.
Good night, Bobby. All right. So all in all, it's fun. It actually was fun getting back into the groove of this game, actually. So definitely a nice night, a nice exhibition. Overall. So fun. It was fun going through Celebrity Deathmatch, and I definitely going to have clips and stuff to go through. Saturday night, of course, is Twitch Sings night, and so we'll be going through as many songs. We'll be doing duets and solos, all sorts of fun and shenanigans and things. Sunday night, of course, is Overwatch. Monday night, we will be going back to the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Once I've actually learned how that game actually plays, it's a lot of fun, and I kind of wish that retroactively I set it at a harder difficulty. But hell, get through that game, and that'll be Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm not totally sure what we'll be doing. Maybe we'll do Division 2 things again, or maybe we'll do something on the Switch, or something or other. We don't know. We will be doing things. And Thursdays, of course, is Star Trek Online. We got 3 story missions to do in Star Trek Online as part of the Glory for the Empire series that's been 30 weeks out of this year has been dedicated to the Klingon Empire story in Star Trek Online and going through that campaign. We're going to find someone to raid here. Someone to raid. Let's do a refresh on Twitch and see who's on. Who are we going to pass the fun along to? In case you, and it's kind of why I do, if you're wondering, it's like, why now? It's only like 3 hours, 45 minutes. Well, I stream 7 days a week, so that time kind of adds up. Quite a lot, actually. We got World of Warcrafters, Minecrafters, Darkest Dungeoners, Destiny 2ers, Phasmophobia, Smiters, Dungeon and Dragons, VR Chatters, Fall Guys, and yeah, I'm gonna raid Maximilian Dude. It's like we have 17th. That's me. It's like, yeah, that's obviously that's not a no-go. Yeah. Sweets Gaming. Wow, Sweets has been going for. Yeah, I feel bad. It's like Sweets has been going for 9 hours. But then again, she says she did that day, and she does work tomorrow, so she is not going to be streaming much longer, I bet. Glass Rose has been going for 3 hours 34 minutes. Lady Phoenix has been going for 3 hours. I know Oldish is probably going to be ending. Ooh, okay. Ooh. You know what? We'll just send it over to Sweets, even though she's got like she has 9 hours worth of games of stream time today. But the Sweets is playing Smite. Sweets is awesome. So hopefully you come over and be a part of the raid and the shenanigans and stuff. Get the raid message going. If you want to copy this raid message when we get over there, copy and paste it into our chat. That will be awesome. And then I hope all of you have yourselves a good night. Tighten your friendship bracelets. Stay safe. Have a good night, pleasant tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow evening for Twitch Sings. Till then, bye.